What is up, people? This is my first long-form YouTube video, I guess, in person. And I honestly was debating on whether or not I wanted to film this video, just because you could probably tell I'm a little bit congested. I have this little thing on my arm because I tried the IV drip therapy for the first time, and it actually really, I can actually see the benefits of doing this. I saw it pretty quick within, the hour of leaving the clinic, but I wanted to just film and just talk about, I think, the state of the world we live in. And right now I'm physically sick. I don't feel well, but I feel like there's kind of like a spiritual sickness that I see in this world right now. And I'm sick. All I need is, God willing, maybe a few more nights of rest, eat well, make sure I'm taking the vitamins that I need, and basically just making sure I'm hydrated and just getting rest, right? Anything that's nourishing to my body is what I need. And I think similarly, if it's just so upsetting because the world that we live in now is what can I chase? Like, this is like people's mentality. I'm not saying this is what I want to do, but it's like what can I chase that will make me feel really good in the moment, or maybe like in that day? Like, what will make me just feel good in that day? I feel like we're very pleasure seeking as humans, especially this generation, my generation today. For context too, I'm a 24-year-old man who works his 40 hours a week. I'm doing my training to be a commercial pilot. I work out, right? I try to stay physically fit. I try to stay in my Bible. Like, this is who I am. And by no means am I perfect at all, but I feel like as a society, as a world, we've lost our need or our desire for more, to have more fruitful lives. And I just see so many people who live for Friday, or who live for Saturday, or who live for their vacation, to just get absolutely hammered somewhere so that they can find maybe, whether it's a girl, a guy, to get their validation in, right? And it's just so upsetting. I feel like I'm sometimes just going crazy. Like, is wanting a woman who I can serve, to develop a family with, to love with all my heart, just one person, one woman? Right? Is that really so much to ask for? Is having a career chasing money, chasing status, chasing women, multiple women, the cars that you see all over social media, is that the only thing we live for today? Like, it's just so upsetting, because, and then you also have like a lot of people on social media who are trying to sell you some sort of a life, some course that they swear will absolutely change your life, and then you end up like thousands of dollars deep in whatever they sold you, just to realize that they're trying to hide the fact that they're not actually making any money from their actual business, that they feel the need to have to, convince other people that they should buy whatever they're trying to sell so that you can be successful. But really, it's just a whole big scheme, and you end up with nothing, and that person you bought from, that course or whatever, they get to continue their lifestyle of cars, women, and they get to live up that that lifestyle, and they get to just post it all over social media. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have just, I don't even know. And actually, I'm gonna take this right now. But yeah, I don't really know what to think, or if what I want is wrong. Like, I feel like I want something. In my eyes, it's like, it's quite simple what I want, but I do feel like it's pretty hard to achieve. Like, I just want a woman who loves God more than she loves me. Because I know through reading the scriptures that if my woman is fixated on God, she's going to know how to love me so much better. And then, the same goes for me, just trying to be, more diligent and more intentional in spending my time with God in His Word, in the Bible. I need to work on that more, just being more intentional. But it's like those small little things that I think are small, that are actually probably the most important. And I feel like we don't really do enough reflecting as a society, as a world. Like, this generation especially is we're just so consumed by like the first, I don't know, like just by pleasure. We're just so consumed by pleasure. We're such a self-seeking generation, and it's like, what can make me feel good in the moment? What's the next validation I can receive from someone, from something? What happened to the quiet moments that you spend, right, working on yourself? Whether that's, reading your Bible, becoming a better man, equipped so you can lead that woman, right, to lead a family, to lead your family that you already have in front of you, and to, become physically fit, right? Get in the gym, not just for vanity purposes, but to build a body, to build a temple, right, that is strong. So you have strong roots. If somebody asks you to go help them maybe move houses, you're the first person they ask, right? If someone needs help with anything strength related, they ask you because they know you've put in the work. They see you show up all the time. Or maybe developing some sort of emotional intelligence. Are you equipped to, are you in touch with how you feel? Like, do you reflect? Do you journal? Do you do any of those things? I feel like our generation doesn't do that. I feel as if we are only trying to sleep with whoever we want. So we get our validation, we chase money, which ultimately is a tool, and it's a good thing to have, but in the wrong hands and for the wrong reasons, it can be super destructive. And we chase a lifestyle that we want to post on social media to show people that we don't even like that we've made it. And it's just so fake. I feel as if it's so fake, the world that we live in right now. And I'm hoping that we'll see some sort of a change. So yeah, if you watch this video, if you've made it this far, cheers to you. There's going to be a lot more to come, and I don't really know what I'm still kind of trying to figure out what kind of content I want to make on this channel, but I definitely have been enjoying, if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm always in my Bible. I'm not perfect by any means, which is why I'm in the Word, right? And so I'll be posting more of that, and then whatever else is just on my mind. So thanks for watching. Thank you for making it this far, and God bless each and every one of you.